Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, The Simple Happy Life. If you're new here, my name is Sabrina and I am a homeschool mom of two boys ages almost 8 and just turned 10. And we've been homeschooling for almost 3 years now. January actually will make 3 years for us. And it has been such a journey already, guys. I love being a homeschool mom. I am passionate about homeschooling and about home organization. And so those are the videos that I share with you on this channel. And those are the type of things that I share with you over on Instagram, at The Simple Happy Life. You can find me there. And I don't know. I love sharing the homeschool resources that we use that bring us so much joy in our learning, as well as how to organize those resources. And I want to share more about how we organize our home with you guys, because being home a lot more and like living and being in our space is a lot different than when we went to work and when we went to school. It just is. And so I hope to share more of that with you guys. So if you're interested in that type of content and those videos, make sure that you subscribe. Okay. So in this video, I actually want to talk with you about being intentional with your Black Friday purchases. Okay. So I want to share a tip with you that I've already shared over on Wendy's channel at Plan, Prep, Pray. I say that slowly because I always want to say Plan, Prep, Play, because she is playful and she is fun. But I love that it's Plan, Prep, Pray. I think we could all use a little prayer in our lives. So she has, a playlist that she's compiled of moms that she's invited to ask them about their homeschool tips and mom life tips. And I was honored to be able to share this tip over there on her channel. But I want to share it here with you now because I'm asking myself these questions that I'm going to share with you that I want you to ask yourself before you bring resources into your home. So like a lot of other companies right now with Black Friday sales. So having Black Friday sales, so are your homeschool resource suppliers and curriculum makers, right? Like our math curriculum right now is 30% off. Some of the other curriculum resources I've been looking at are like 60% off and 40% off. Like that will save some major coin, right? But only if I need those products, because me buying something at 60% off that I don't actually use has no value. So when I'm making purchases, or even as many of us are decluttering right now and letting go of things, maybe you're donating them. Maybe you want to ask a friend if you think that they could use this in their homeschool, or if their kids would like this. Or maybe you're getting asked those questions. Before you make that purchase, before you say yes to taking those items from your mom friend, ask yourself, how am I going to use this? When am I going to use this? And where am I going to put it? If the item is not worth you asking those questions, then the item is not worth you spending time and energy researching, going to pick up, or spending your hard-earned money on. And no one has time for waste. Okay, I don't, and I don't think you do either. So even if it seems like it's nothing, when you a lot of little things add up to a lot of things, right? And so now we have cluttered spaces. So when you're not intentional with your purchases, if you don't know how you're going to use it, if you don't know when you're going to use it, if you don't know where you're going to put it, then you're just bringing in clutter, and clutter just makes for overwhelm. You overwhelm your physical space, you overwhelm your mental space, you overwhelm your learning, you overwhelm your kids, because when I see this, I hear this. You buy something because you see a mom share it and it's gorgeous, it's beautiful. So you get it and you think, oh, I'm going to use this, but then you don't, or you don't know how you're going to use it. And so you just like give it to your kid and they're like, Mom, what are we doing with this? Like, it doesn't even make sense for you and your homeschool. So let's be really intentional. Just because you see something doesn't mean that it's for you or that it's for you right now. So you can pin it. You can add it to a wish list, not your cart. You can add it to, your homeschool wish list, or create a wish list on Amazon, so that you can go look at those items later. Because even right now, if it's 60% off and you don't know exactly when you're going to use it, where you're going to put it, just save it. There are going to be other sales, guys. And if it's not and you can't get it, then something better will come along. I promise you it always does. Like I've always been able to find what I needed when I needed it, or make up something that worked even better for my kids. So don't worry about that. I'm not saying that we shouldn't bring things into our home. I'm not a minimalist. I don't consider myself a minimalist, but I do want to be intentional with the things that I bring in my home so I don't clutter it up. I don't overwhelm my space and my kids. I want to be able to enjoy my things. I want to be able to use my things, and I don't want to know where they are. Okay. So for example, if I come across a resource book that I think is going to work really well with the lesson that I plan to do in January, then I'm going to make that purchase. It's a resource book, so I'm going to add it on the shelf of my other resource books. And that's where that's going to go. It doesn't have to be a hard, complicated process, but I'm just thinking through when and how I'm going to use this. Now, if I come across this really cool science kit, and it's about like the human body, I don't plan on us doing the human body this year. Like not in a unit type way. And I don't exactly know where I would put it. I already have my science kits and that bin is full right now. So that's just something I'm going to save to a wish list, and maybe go back later and hope that it's on sale, or I'll find something different. But I'm not going to bring it into my homeschool right now, even though it looks cool. And then I may eventually use it, maybe the next year or the year after, but I don't know right now what use I have for that. So just don't bring in all the things, guys. As tempting as it is, especially as a homeschool mom, let's not do it. Let's not overwhelm our space. Let's not waste our money. Let's not clutter our homes. So that is the tip that I wanted to share with you. Just be really intentional with your purchases. And you can apply this not only to your homeschool resources, but your toys. I know for my kids, they want more Magna-Tiles. We love Magna-Tiles. We use them during our read aloud time. They use them for free play. We store them in the playroom. We already have a bin with Magna-Tiles. We're going to add the new Magna-Tiles to those Magna-Tiles. So just thinking, just real quick, doesn't have to be complicated, but just being intentional. Okay. That's all I want to share with you guys. I hope that you have so much fun shopping. Shopping is fun. I love shopping. But again, just being intentional with it, right? So have fun shopping on Black Friday. Be safe. I'm going to be online. But if you go out to stores, be safe. I hope you have a very happy holidays coming up. I know there's so many winter holidays going on right now. And I am just praying for everyone's safety. All right. And I hope that you are doing well. And I will chat with you soon. If you have any questions or you want to leave a comment, please drop it below and I will follow up with you there. All right, guys. Bye.